Get your monkey asses in here. Get on in here. Get on in here. All right. So, just came back from the gym. It's the biggest arm in the world. All my freaks love my peaks. That's right. This the bigger arms. This is the one I'm going to flex. All right. So, Beige Widow is back, and we are going to answer some dating questions. I've got a couple of them, so I figure why not just entitle it, I'm entitling it. You look like you was trying to seduce them the way you was sucking on your teeth right there. Yeah. Or puckering your lips and stuff.
I just finished eating.
Men like when you do that. I'm sure you know that, so, Mm-hmm. Do y'all want to taste Beige Widow's lips?
What's going on, guys? Let's ignore what he is saying.
So first question is, did I do anything wrong with this response? Wait a minute. Oh, he told me what he asked. Remember when the girl was like, so you're going to stay here and ask me the same question twice?
Yes.
Remember that? Look, he followed up. He said, I asked the crazy female about having kids, which she said she didn't have any. Then later she said she had 2. So I just wanted to get it right. So remember the dude that he said that he asked the girl, like she said something like, so you going to ask me the same question twice? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you was going to get triggered. And she was like, nah, nigga, you tripping. I'm out of here or whatever. So that's what he did. He asked her, did she have kids? And she said no. And then later on in the conversation, she told him she had 2. So he ain't crazy for it.
No, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, so how many kids do you got? Like, I can see him saying, so wait a minute.
So how many kids did you say you had? Oh, are you really going to sit here and ask me the same question? Yeah, I'm going to ask you the same question twice because the first time you told me you didn't have any. Exactly. So where'd the 2 come from?
Exactly.
I don't blame him.
I have a question for you, and this would help me a lot. My communication skills suck when I talk to a girl in person, but when I text, I'm Superman on steroids. How do I translate my text skills to talking in person? Because I'm having a hard time with it.
Well, why?
Some men are better at writing than they are at speaking.
And I get that, because I'm like that sometimes. Like, I can get flustered when I'm talking, but if I'm writing, and that's because I love to write, everything comes out.
Yeah. Sometimes you can really say things in a poetic and romantic way that doesn't translate to voice properly.
Well, I would say write it down. Whatever it is that you feel, write it down and then recite it to yourself.
As practice?
Or
as practice for him alone? Because he wants to know how to, he says he's the king with texting, but he can't do that with talking. This is one of the harder questions I've ever got because I don't. I would want to know that issue.
I would want to know why. Like, do you get flustered? Do you get shy? Do you not know how
I get it. I think he's being real simple. He can be sexy as hell. He's a man. He knows how to type that shit.
He just can't talk.
He can't talk. He can't talk. It's like he can write a rap, but he can't freestyle. You know, he's I think that's the issue. He can't really think that off the top of his head and make it sound as sexy as he does when he's texting.
This may sound cliche, but I would say stand in front of a mirror.
I'm gonna say all you need to do is say what you would say if you were texting. Put yourself in that mindset. When she's talking, if you can think that fast. If you can't think that fast, then you may be in trouble. But think to yourself when the girl is saying something and you kind of get that cue and you want to say something clever, think to yourself, what would I say to her in the text? And just say it.
Right.
I think that would work for you. You know what I'm saying? I look all mysterious like this because the way the lighting is. I should get some more lighting down here, some better lighting, so that I think some better lighting would make this look better. This camera's better than my last one. I just actually bought a brand new webcam for this, and I'm testing it out, y'all. So
it does look a lot better.
Do me a favor, Scarlo. Why don't you answer some of their questions? You need to center like this is your show. Scarlo show. I'll be right back, y'all. Entertain, Scarlo. Entertain.
All right. Brian Grant, thank you very much. Was I in the military? No, I was not in the military. I've got family that was in the military. Benny Gomez, thank you so much. All right. Some of these comments are some of these comments are real funny.
Sure they are.
Yep. I think I just banned 2 people.
Oh, you banned them off.
Oh yeah, I am.
They talking
what other
slick.
questions do you guys have? Yeah. Ow.
Oh, sorry. I almost crushed you. Sorry about that. It's just a little bit better. What do you think? Is it a little bit better with that lighting?
Yeah, a little bit.
You feel on the spot?
No, I'm fine. If I don't like something, I'll just ban it. Yeah, some of these comments are getting a little old, guys. How y'all doing? Yes, I do watch sports. I look Hispanic. Yes, I am Hispanic.
What's better?
Realist savage. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I felt that. Mm-mm.
Table don't give, man. The table does not give.
Mm-mm-mm. Tyrone is trying to get the right lighting. That's what he's doing. How many tattoos do I have? 4.
And 5 nipple rings.
Oh, no, I don't.
That's what I heard through the grapevine.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. So,
do I regret any tats? No, I don't. My zodiac sign? I'm a Scorpio.
whack. Whack.
You're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater.
Wow, this dude wrote me a book. The kid sent a picture, by the way. The kid sent a picture.
Oh, you showed.
So remember the kid that was saying every time, I think he's the one that was saying, yeah, every time he yeah. So I've already seen the kid's picture.
You showed me the picture too.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'm not gonna show y'all. But to me, okay, so if you're watching, man, don't take this as like I'm coming down on you, but you look very unassuming. You don't stand out. You get what I'm saying? I don't think you're an ugly dude. It's just you don't stand out. And I think because you look, for the lack of a better word, average, you're going to have a harder time getting a girl's attention when she finally sees you. You got what I'm saying? I mean, are you vibing with what I'm saying here? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you agreeing with it or not?
I do agree.
Okay. I think you might need an overhaul. You know what I'm saying?
It may boost up your confidence.
Yeah, you might need an overhaul, man. Ask the ladies you know.
Yeah, if you have any
you got attractive female. Ask the attractive female friends what they think would be the best haircut for you. You don't have to get rid of your glasses, but you might want to start wearing contacts. For a lot of people, that boosts them up.
Yes, yes. A different haircut, contacts.
Yeah, he's young.
Mm-hmm.
Your style of clothing, you might want to change that up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, girls know what girls like. So when you ask them, like, what do you think would make, you know what I mean? What's going to take me to the next level? What's going to upgrade my look? Let me know. You know what I mean? You can say, look, I ain't trying to date you. I just want to know so I can, get out there. Okay, is the camera sliding down again?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. So
sure.
That's what I think. You're getting good at this. So that's what I think you need to do, man. You have a very unassuming look. You don't stand out from the crowd, and females are gonna look for something that stands out. Now, here's another thing, though. I still don't know if you're asking for if you're trying to get girls that are out of your league, because there are definitely women that are unassuming like yourself. They lead that average life. They're just chilling. Is when you see them, it's not like, oh my God, look at her. It's just, they have a librarianish look. They're just very modest. You have a very modest look. I'm not telling you to start wearing muscle shirts, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah, like a little bit of a. It doesn't even have to be that dramatic for it to be noticeable.
Yeah, like a different haircut could like send him into the like I'm looking at him, like a different haircut could, like,
I've done that to people. Like as a hairdresser, you come in looking one way, and I've given people haircuts and they literally walk away looking like a totally different person. And it's not much. Yeah. But it will.
You look like you might need one of them pretty boy,
Yeah,
like a little type of, or like a he looks like he might need that, something to zip, just add a little bit of zip to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. You know what I mean? You want to start working out? Start working out, man. You know what I mean? Like,
get in the gym.
There's some guys out there, it's their job. Like, they look at it as their job in life as to become the most eligible bachelor possible. So they make sure that their clothes are always nice. They make sure or stand out. Not like you gotta wear yellow suits or something, but just something, real nice and trendy. Yeah. Their haircut's always nice. They're working out. They're making sure they know how to dance. They know the dance moves and all this. Some guys are just like that. I was never like that. I just personally always focused on my hair, my body, and my clothes. That was me. I was never after the money. Like that. Like some dudes, they want to get their money up because women look for resources, status, and power, whether they'll tell you that or not. It's true. So, I'll tell him right now. Just answered your question live. Okay. So I think that's what's up with him.
Yeah.
Let me see who this dude is, because I don't know. His shit was kind of, wait, is this it? Damn, you was banning a lot of people. They must have been getting a lot. See, y'all better stop talking nasty to her. Stop talking slick.
It's getting really old. Like it really, really is.
Yeah. It gets old fast.
It really does.
It gets old fast.
Like, don't even bother commenting if you're gonna say something stupid. Seriously.
She's a moderator too, so she can.
So I see everything.
Yeah. She can go through videos and block people and all that shit, whatever she wants to.
I would just say, if you have any respect for Tyrone Magnus, have respect for his guests.
Some of these guys are the ones that write in. I can't figure out why I can't get a girl.
Well, check your comment.
Alrighty.
They keep saying something's wrong with the mic.
That shouldn't be it. Man, to do this look thing. I think this is porno channel. That's weird. Hold on a second. How's it sound now?
Says it's lagging.
I wonder why it's messing up now. Let me see something. How's the mic now? It's good now. Bet you it was the damn light. The light was causing some type of interference.
Probably.
That's strange, man. Okay. So, actually, no. Wait. Let's see what happens this time. How we doing now? See, it started up again. Started up again.
So it's the light.
Although they didn't say anything before when I had less lights on. How is it now? Not restarting shit. Trust me. It's a live stream. I'm not restarting. Better.
Maybe turn.
Some are saying it's better. Some are saying it's good. Some are saying it's not.
How about now?
I don't need a new mic for nothing. It was working fine in this brand new camera, so it's something else. Just took it out of the box.
Somebody said when we talk, it sounds staticky.
That's strange. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. I can read them. They're offering all this fucking tech advice. Get a lapel mic. No, I'm not getting a lapel mic. Fuck out of here. I think it's got something to do with the lights, because when I first started, unless it's something else, unless it's YouTube or something. All right, so hey there, Tyrone, Magnus. First of all, I'd like to say I love your videos. Contacted you because you've previously helped me during my difficult times in life, and right now I'm in need of further advice. Backstory: 3 years ago, I moved to Japan and lived there for 1 year. During this time, I met this wonderful Chinese girl that also became my girlfriend. We had an amazing time in Japan together. But at the end of the year, we decided to apply for a stay visa in Sweden, where I came from, in order to live together. And I could provide for her as I had my job and apartment there. Here we are now 2 years later and still waiting for a reply from the Swedish government if they allow her visa or not. My situation right now is that I seem to want two different things. One of them is a future with my girlfriend, but the other one happens to be a life in Japan. We both love each other. But it seems that after all this wait, which has been really hard for both of us, it seems like we're both on different paths now. And I don't know how to proceed or figure out what it is I really want in life. I'm getting very emotional as I care for her, but at the same time, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I know that I can't be there for her and provide for her the love the way she deserves it if I feel like this all the time. I feel like an important piece of me is missing after my life in Japan. I realize it now. Sweden is very practical and good country to live in when it comes to having a good job, nice apartment, etc. But the social life and the life here isn't something that I find interesting at all. And I know this isn't what I want, as it makes me unhappy. I know that I have to make a decision really soon. I don't want her to wait for nothing. But how do one make a decision that will change one's life one way or the other? Should I listen to my inner self and keep telling me something is wrong?
or is something wrong with me for feeling like this when I have this very nice, trusting girlfriend who loves me a lot? I talked with her about this, so she knows about all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But she told me, well, at least he did that.
Yeah.
She told me that I'll have to decide what I really want. And she's given me time to think about it. Okay. I want to keep this as short as possible. Yeah, you're at the end now. Just say that at the end to make it easy for you to read. But know this, that I love both my girlfriend and Japan a lot for different reasons, but I feel like I have to make a choice on which path I want to take. And it's honestly the most difficult and terrifying moment. I'm a little bit confused. Where's he living now? Sweden? Or is he living in Japan? The girl is from Japan, but she's Chinese. Chinese. 3 years ago, I moved to Japan and lived there for 1 year.
Okay, so then where did
during this time, I met this wonderful Chinese girl that also became my girlfriend. An amazing time. Okay. Here we are 2 years later, and we're still, wait, but at the end of that year, we decided to apply for a stay visa in Sweden, where I come from, in order to live together. Okay, so he moved back to Sweden. And 2 years later, they're still waiting for the Swedish government to approve it. But he also feels like they're on different paths. So I'm wondering if first of all, he's in mental anguish because he can't be with her. She's not there.
Yeah.
And if they're on different paths, but he loves her and she loves him, he's told her. So he's having a hard time dealing with this emotion. And I feel like he wants to let go of her so he doesn't have to be in the pain anymore.
My thing is she willing to make a change? Like, is she willing to? First of all, does she feel the same way about you?
She's waiting on the visa so she can move in with him in Sweden. They applied for a stay visa so she can go over there and stay with him.
But his thing is he wants to go to Japan.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm wondering why he's saying he loves Japan. If he moves back to Japan, she's there. That's just strange.
Unless she's trying to get away. Is there
for him to say he loves? My situation right now is that I seem to want two different things. One of them is a future with my girlfriend, but the other one happens to be a life in Japan. We both love each other, but it seems that after all this wait, which has been really hard for both of us, it seems like we're on different paths. What is it? You want to move back to Japan and mess with the other girls? Is that what you want? Something's going on, man. Something's going on.
He's gone. They were just telling me to block somebody. I don't know who it was, but he's gone.
Why? You saw what he said? He said something slick?
No, but a lot of people saying that they saw it. I don't even know what he said.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I keep saying that the mic is still messed up.
I don't care. I've already tried fixing it. So,
but yeah, like, so I'm like, if they're still waiting for a state visa from Sweden, are they in Sweden or are
he's in Sweden? She's in Japan right now.
Okay, and she's willing to get up and go to Sweden, but he wants to go to Japan. So it seems like
that's weird. If he shouldn't be waiting anymore for a visa if he wants to be in Japan so bad.
Yeah, like, just go be with her unless she's trying to get away from Japan.
There's something else just don't make sense. I hate when they write me emails like this where it's like they're leaving shit out. And he's being vague with me with certain things. You know, I'm wondering if he just wants to move back to Japan and have a single man's life.
Mm.
That's what it makes me wonder, you know.
It's almost like he's like, yeah, she's a good woman, but that.
This dude saying he wants Japan, she wants Sweden. It don't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me because he applied for this visa for her. So it's like, okay, well, if you want Japan so bad, move back there and be with her.
Right.
Like, you're leaving something out, man. You're leaving something out. Write me back and tell me, because the fact of the matter is, if you want to move back to Japan, you can do it then. All right?
Yeah, there's no
so what's the problem?
There's got to be something else.
What's the problem?
There's got to be something else.
It sounds like you feel like you kind of grew apart, but you still got feelings for her. And I think you want to mess with other chicks. That's what I think was going on. It happens, but be upfront with it. And me, unless she watches my videos and you trying to, keep it as vague as possible. But yeah, that's what I personally, I think that's what it is. He wants to be a pimp in Japan. And he's lost some feelings for her while waiting for this damn visa.
And a visa takes a long time. That's not a fast process.
Yeah. So yeah, something's up, man. Something's up. It's not like the Russo brothers wrote that letter. No, it don't. I'll learn sooner or later. So we'll learn sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you love. What? I guess you love. What? The hell is what?
Mm-mm.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, but
That's weird. All right. Well,
yeah.
There we have it. Those are all that I'm answering right now. I don't know what the hell is going on here. But get that box out of the trash just in case the shit is really is defective.
Yeah.
Because the mic was fine earlier. Absolutely fine. People are saying this. Still harass me about it. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Thank you all for being on the live stream. Make sure you get on over to my Instagram and follow me there because I post funny shit that I don't post on my channel here.
Really funny stuff.
And I posted like 3 things today that are hilarious.
Yeah.
Including something about Thanos. So get over there. Get over there and follow me, all right? I'll see y'all later. 10 million subscribers. Woo!